Okay. Watching all of George Carlin's HBO specials over the last few weeks has rekindled my fascination with language, particularly oxymorons. Oxymorons. I've been collecting them for years. So here goes. If some of them sound vaguely familiar, many have been used and collected from not only Carlin, but also wordsmiths such as Jack Parr, Ernie Kovacs, William Safire, and Stephen Wright. Let's start with food. This is the first oxymoron that I got was giant shrimp. Giant shrimp. We can have it as an appetizer along with boneless ribs. For a main course, how about vegetarian meatloaf? To drink, a dry martini, made of course with dry gin and melted ice. For the teetotalers among you, how about fresh from concentrate orange juice? For dessert, we can have some bittersweet white chocolate. My second favorite oxymoron was honest politician. There are many in politics. Liberal Republican or conservative Democrat. How about progressive conservative or liberal conservative or compassionate conservative? Speaking of honest politicians, how about congressional ethics? And during campaigns, paid volunteers. Compassionate conservative leads, of course, to the religious right and the moral majority. Moral majority made up of born-again Christians who have many similarities to devout atheists. Then we come to liberal fundamentalists, Christian Scientists, and of course the Church of Scientology. How about business? We have congressional ethics. These are similar to business ethics. In business, we have such products as synthetic natural gas and genuine imitation leather. These come with limited lifetime guarantees. Businessmen take working vacations, become semi-retired, and then have a full-time hobby. Of course, they get inexpensive medical care. I have never found many educational oxymorons. However, there is one beaut. Football scholarship. The players take classes from student teachers who then graduate to become permanent substitutes. I love military doublespeak. Vying for my second favorite oxymoron with honest politician is military intelligence, leading us to such expressions as civil war, holy war. We're fighting for peace. We're staging a peace offensive. And we are opposed by militant pacifists. I'm not sure that some of my favorites are really oxymorons. We drive on parkways, and we park on driveways. Of course, we have highway underpasses and elevated subways. And what about a non-stop flight? I want my flight to stop, preferably on the runway of an airport and not in some farmer's field. Football scholarship leads to a few sports expressions like restricted free agent or metalwood in golf. I like to have serious fun, but then I'm an armchair athlete. There are a whole bunch of oxymorons that are tough to categorize. Self-help groups, usually self-taught by an amateur expert, engaged in mindless thinking. Is there such a thing as an advanced beginner? If we have an uninvited guest, does that constitute a small crowd? Or are we alone together? Thinking about these things leaves me intensely apathetic. How about growing smaller, being pretty ugly, having a blind eye? Can one be a little pregnant or a real phony? These leave me with a numb feeling, almost like being half dead. How about most unique, least favorite, deliberate mistake, exact estimate, deafening silence, larger half, act naturally, is something almost perfect? How about never again? Is there such a thing as a minor disaster? How about organized chaos? Random order? The only option? What is an open secret? Can one be absolutely unsure of anything? Can we do something accidentally on purpose? Is there such a thing as an authentic replica? Can we have a detailed summary? Can something be found missing? Is there a victimless crime? With homage to Charles Schultz, good grief. Can a product be better than new? Can we have serious fun? Can something be strangely familiar? I think about these things more so since George Carlin died. Thanks, George, for all the years of fun.